Going to do a little talking now about the aged horses. All of our horses have raced good this summer. We have some horses that will be coming in and some horses that will be going out. But for the most part, been very, very lucky. Amazon Dragon's been racing decent again, back for Brenda. Harry's been racing with Georgian, I believe. Adrenaline Rush will make his first start in what seems like 35 years next Wednesday at Grand River Raceway. He's been qualified 3 times, trained up. Debbie's done a great job with him. Can't wait to see this guy race. I think if we can somehow win a bunch of state races with him, it will be a fruitful endeavor. He has become the bionic horse. Broke his leg and then had like an abscess in his abdomen and a lot of vet bills. So hopefully Adrenaline Rush can put together some kind of a streak for the stable.ca. Bolt Power continues to be a very, very good purchase for Brenda. Man, I just love watching this horse race. It's a sweet little horse. Brave World has been a good horse for us for a while. At some point it will come to an end. At some point we'll sell Brave World or move him on, but he's been such a nice horse for us and it's been great to race him. Father Dunn, one of our newer horses. Yeah, a little difficult to steer and deal with the other day, but we'll make some changes and old Father Dunn will be ready to go Tuesday at the Meadows in a qualifier. Globetrotting finally looked like she found her way back to her form. Now, it is imperative that she shows us some consistency this year. I need to see a lot more consistent races from her. So now's her first start to do that. I think one of the fastest miles she's had in a while since her 52 miles for Ron Burke down the east coast of the States. What she tried, 53 and 4 the other day at Mohawk? 27 and 2 on the end of it or something. She raced well. Very happy to see that. Aglariam is getting close. Greg told me she's training like a freight train, which is good. We've seen this before. You know, she just fall apart and look terrible, and then we bring her back and she looks amazing. Again, another horse we'd like to see some consistent miles put in by. Kings County, 4th the other day. You know, I thought he'd go out of there with Kings County a little bit. You know, he's got Thunder leaves out of there to the front. Our other horse takes back the last and ends up first over. Seemed like a bit of a wasted trip, but I don't really know the ins and the outs that went into that trip. But either way, continues to be a good horse for us. Locatelli's second qualifier coming up. He is almost ready. Harry said he's been training down great, so I cannot wait to see him. No free lunch coming back now from getting a little bit sick. He had that flip differential and his AST was up, so Harry will have him back and ready to go for this week, I would imagine. Patrick the Piranha, very rare defeat the other day, but they did not handicap him this week, so that's good. He's got a big race coming up in Massachusetts, I believe. Mark told me. And then after that, we also have potentially the Gold Cup and Saucer. We might have 2 Gold Cup Saucer horses there if we choose to bring either of them to the East Coast. Per Lucky, he hasn't been great his last couple of starts. I'm going to send him to Illinois. I'm going to give Mr. Eaton a call here in a minute and see if he wants to take him out there and race him in what, truthfully, is a little bit of a diminished class for him. It should be anyway. Sailor is, again, got a race against White Tiger. That's not going to happen again. Like, if they keep dropping our horses on top of one another, something's going to give. I am not racing Sailor against White Tiger.
White Tiger should be for Sailor.
He should what?
White Tiger should be for Sailor this week.
No, I'm sure White Tiger will be plenty tight, plenty fine. But Sailor should not have to race against White Tiger. It's just unacceptable. Now, I guess it's just one of those things where they both fit the same class, so they're not racing against each other next week. I can guarantee you that. Sintra is in tonight. Our only starter at the stable.ca according to the calendar tonight, which is rare. Gives us a lot of time to soak it all in and watch him race tonight. He's in super tough. I hope he races well. Our newest purchase, Sintra, is in tonight. Stay close. Had a long conversation with one of my good friends. I met one of our good clients, Joel. You still owe me that pizza, Joel. I won't forget about that. And not that New York stuff that you peddle to people. But stay close. A little bit skinny right now. He probably needs some time off in the near future. And he said, well, have we not seen a ceiling? It's a great question. I can't imagine we have. Horse got 26 lifetime starts. 26. Per Lucky's got 22 this year. Just so you know. So, stay close. He's got his whole life ahead of him. I think he's going to be a very good... Here's a... Yes, you can. Walk. Here's a very nice horse with 26 lifetime starts and a mark of 152-1. Sky's the limit for Stay Close. What's that?
You just watched him race last
He raced last night, Oliver. So wishes? You're silly. Walk on the Moon. I think I do want pasta tonight. You too? All right, good. You want to go see play with duckies and toys at the house? All right. Can I finish my video? Would you let me do that? Do you think? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Walk on the Moon finished third the other day. Hopefully he ends the Oak Grove meet, which is over this week. Hopefully he goes out with a bang on Monday. He is picked to win. White Tiger, first start ever with no hobbles on, is coming Monday night at Mohawk. I expect good things from him. World Bank is going to race Wednesday at Grand River. Another horse that probably will likely see the preferred sale his next start. But we'll see. We'll see how things go with World Bank Wednesday. And then, yes, I just finished talking to Jason. Said he trained yes at 56 today at Northfield. He's ready to go. So with that, I'll let you guys go. We still got lots to talk about. We got 2 and 3-year-olds. We got all the barns. Back in a minute with something.